Hello, my name is Brian, and today we're going to work on the strumming pattern for the song Somewhere Over the Rainbow by Israel Kamakawiwo'ole. This strumming pattern is probably the most recognizable strumming played in probably the most famous ukulele song. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the first four chords of the intro. That's C, E minor, A minor to F, okay? And I'm not going to teach the entire song. I think there's probably a lot of chord charts out there. For this lesson, we're just going to focus on the strumming pattern, okay? The first thing to know is you're going to be alternating between your picking and strumming, okay? So when it comes to the strumming, you can either use your middle finger or your index finger. Whichever one's more comfortable for you, just pick one and stick with that. And the subdivision is 4 counts per beat, okay? Sounds like this. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a, okay? From there, we're going to add a pluck with your thumb, okay? So now I use the low G here. If you have the high G, you can still pluck that, or you can pluck the lowest string on your ukulele, like the C. So it's gonna sound like this. We're gonna pluck on the 1 and the 3, okay? Sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. The next step is we're gonna add a chuck on the 2 and the 4. All right, so we got a pluck on the 1 and the 3 and a chuck on the 2 and the 4. It sounds like this. 1. The last step, and this is optional, is emphasizing the and of every beat, right? And sometimes you can even omit the E of the 1 E and a. It would sound like this. Alright, so let's talk through a couple tips. When it comes to playing the strumming pattern, one thing to think about is the way that you're holding or orienting your wrist, okay? So sometimes you'll play with your wrist and your palm facing the ukulele, like this, right? But in this strumming pattern, especially as you build up speed, you want to have your palm and your wrist sort of pointed towards your left shoulder, okay? And that way we're going to rely mostly on your finger to flick the strings, okay? And it allows you to pluck with your thumb and quickly strum at the same time, okay? While also giving the chuck, all right? So it would sound like this. Okay. The second tip is this is a common strumming pattern that's used in reggae and Hawaiian music. So I would experiment with other reggae and Hawaiian songs that you know. In one of my other videos, somebody left a comment asking what was the strumming pattern I used for Waiting in Vain. And it's this strumming pattern, right? The chords are G major 7 and C major 7. Okay, so it sounds like this. 3, 4. Okay, so that's it for this lesson. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. If you want to see more videos, please subscribe, and I'll be making more. And I'm going to play you out with a little bit more of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Here we go.